fragments rising inside damaged sectors as fractured. Transmission reactivates a bender. Control under sustained pressure. Boundaries distort through unstable reception. Systems are organized beneath unstable hierarchy, no delay. Permitted sequence advances through corrupted motion. Stacked divisions collide under continuous interference. Transfer output channels through fracture. Roots output destabilizes under volatile structural patterns. Hierarchy forms through reactive distortion logic. Every unit responds to imposed reception. No restraint tolerated inside defined zones. Structure intensifies through systemic disruption. Dominance weakens continuous operational alignment. Under corrupted transmission control.
Interference intensifies through unstable routes. Force misaligned direction rapidly. Pressure drives continuous reception. No delay interrupts fracture transmission.
Pathways distort beneath enforced in store and reinforced instability output. Dystopia under broken alignment. Systems lose strict operational flow. Broken signal, fractured transmission, react heavy damage control. Dominance collapse through unstable pathways. This will stir anyone's role. Interference, power dispersed through damage route. Systems operate at this mission. High inspections, undisruption flow, sustained aid interference, maintain disorder through reinforced disruption. Pressure, sustained misalignment through unstable rot. Systems continue beneath destabilized reception. No recovery, alter sequence output destabilizes structural degradation. Stacked divisions lose hierarchy, movement channels through uncontrolled pathways. Disruption extends through sustained corrupted transfer. Every process deviates beneath imposed structure. Interruption spread through operational consistency. Semi-lawson is the regulated disintegration. Coming pressure disintegrates through fracture channels. Force dispersed through collapsion. Loses fixed pathways. Systems intensified, misalignment beneath imposed distortion. No resistance on structural failure. Output fragments through uncontrolled flow.
When I'm hurt. Road mention all through collapsing structures. Mobility.
Commandants above waves. Broken signals, fractured transmission, inevitable controlling. Balance the last second stable pathways. Special transmission, middle-wish. Mr. lives beneath enforced and opponents. Bubble dispersed through gap trans. Systems operate under tenuous corrupted transmission. Passion flight system.
Distortion riser with static fields as rivet force penetrates interference under sustained pressure. Boundaries shift through unstable transmission systems organized under imposed hierarchy. No delay permitted sequence advance through oscillation flow. Later processes integrate under continuous frequency transfer motion channels through fracture roots. Output stabilizes with its ensured resonance patterns. Hierarchy forms through calculated pulse logic. Every unit responds to imposed vibration. No deviation tolerated within defined zones. Intensifies through systemic resonance. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment. Under penetrating static force control. Resonance intensifies through fracture roots. Force aligns direction precisely. Pressure drives continuous oscillation. And let the interruption roll. No, they interrupts transmission. Pattern race, waste lock under enforced vibration. Synchronizes within synchronized system main strength. That's a no fly. That's a no fly. sequence output stabilizes. Struck ways, resonance extends through sustained enforcement. Every process aligns within impulse. Don't fracture, interrupts operational consistency. Systems expand under continuous directional force within. Define zones authority. Taking dominance through regulated execution. Nothing about taps and slow cracks, no friction holds burn, don't learn, send brain shovels, search, sweet and sharp, action, to the west, something wake, shit, and let it out away. It away, in a west transmission, not away, southern way, south, ignorant voice, vibration, numb systems in my taste, with the 10 and narcissistic and sad, always go after shit. Said always go after shit. Said always go after shit. Said always go after Reflex rises inside operational sectors as primary reaction. Disrupts calculated control, understand pressure, boundaries distort. Through impulsive transmission, systems reorganize beneath unstable hierarchy. No delay, permitted seeking accelerates the reactive motion.
Stacked divisions collide under continuous impulse. Transfer movement channels through fracture routes. Output destabilizes under volatile structural patterns. Hierarchy forms through unpredictable response. Logic every unit responds to impose. Reflex no restraint tolerated inside. Defined zone structure intensifies through systemic disruption. Dominance weakens continuous operational alignment under instinct driven interference control.
Reaction intensifies through unstable route.
Force misaligned direction. Rapidly pressure drop continuous impulse flow. No delay interrupts fracture transmission pattern pathways. Distort beneath enforced treat fits into reinforced instability.
Output destabilize under broken alignment systems. Lose strict operations through fractured divisions. Force channels through uncontrolled paths. Wheels to impose. Reflex systems remain trapped inside collapsing formation. Command fractures under disruption flow.
Sustained reaction, maintain disorder through reinforced disruption patterns. Pressure, sustained misalignment through unstable routes. Systems continue beneath distant labyrinth. It's a sequence output destabilized through structural degradation. Stacked divisions lose hierarchy.